It is Monday. Monday. You know what that means here, folks. It is time for Premier's Wrestling NAW. I'm your host, as always, Joey Six, the one who's got yours. And with me on my left is a lovely, lovely lady here. The one person who I wouldn't mind telling me that all she wants for Christmas is you. It is fun-sized Nene. How you doing, Nene?
Doing great, Joey. How about yourself?
I'm doing the best I can here, and it's always a great show here at Premiere. And speaking of great shows and great things here, we've got Santa's Little Helper over there, or Rudolph the Red-Nosed. I cannot tell what you are supposed to be here today with that Christmas suit, my cousin. It is the best dressed man in Premiere. It is Dante. Dante, how you doing, cuz?
Oh, I'm good. Just trying to get into the whole Christmas spirit here, but like we say here at Premiere, well, I like to say seasons beatings.
Right?
And seasons beatings indeed, because we've got an excellent show for you guys here tonight. We have got, first off, we're going to get a great announcement of who is going to be the Extreme Women's Champion.
I'm excited to find out who's going to be the number one contender for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm very excited for that one. That's going to be a great one. Then later on, we've got a women's match between the punk rock princess Lilith Atamos versus the debut of a amazing performer. I've seen some of her work in the training gym and everything. She's going to do great. It is Barbie Basher.
Seen Barbie Basher on Unplugged, and she seems to be really up and coming and very, very strong. She's going to be really one to watch out for here.
I mean,
That's right.
Talk about jumping into the deep end with your debut.
Oh yeah, Lilith made a huge splash fighting up against Danny the Dominatrix. I believe that was episode 1 of this season, but we're definitely going to be interested to see how she goes up against this newcomer. And if you want to see all the great newcomers, please come check us out at Unplugged. You can always see the next generation of great talents coming up there. Then we've got I believe it's going to be something's going on with Alexius Gant might have something here to say, but I'm not real certain about that one. It's just kind of written in here. I don't know if that was approved or not. I guess we'll have to get confirmation from the back on that one.
Do we have to hear from him?
I don't really want to either, but like they said, they just kind of like smudge that. It's going to be he's apparently going to be saying something in the ring here. What about? Your guess is good as mine here, folks. We'll have to find out when that comes. And then our main event.
So, yeah, that's a good thing.
It's the main event, a hardcore championship match between due to that Hiram special contract. If you guys have not heard about that one, please watch NAW Season 2, Episode 1. Hiram has a special contract that he won on the one that allows him to wrestle any person he wants for their championship, i.e. he could go after anybody he wants, and he has decided that he wants Uncle Bobby's Hardcore Championship, and this is the match that'll settle it. So he is in it to win that Hardcore Championship.
Why pick Uncle Bobby? I don't know, but hey.
Well, Hiram a couple weeks ago attacked Uncle Bobby in a match, and Uncle Bobby's been on the warpath ever since, and honestly, I think Hiram has a death wish.
That being said, Hiram has proven himself, but let's worry about those people later, because Dante, would you take it away, cuz? Wait, why is Danny coming out first?
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by her manager Sabrina. There is no safe word. It's Danny the Dominatrix.
That's actually. Wait. That's gonna be interesting. We're supposed to get the announcement for the #1 contender, but I don't know why Danny's coming out for this one. This is kind of interesting.
Don't know.
Maybe she has something to say about because she's been gunning for that #1 contender spot as much as anybody else. Like her and Bree have been pretty much telling Rose, "You're next." So we'll have to hear from them here, find out what's going on.
I can understand why Bree wants the title back. She was the first one eliminated in that match.
But Bree held it the longest too.
But Danny put in the most work to try to get it off of Bree. So let's see what they have to say.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know, it's really unfair of Rose to deny Miss Danny of her shot at the title last week. She forgets how she came to that belt in the first place. But hey, that's all water under the bridge. But, isn't part of being a champion to defend your title? What about your honor? But no. First side of a challenge, Champ Rose says no and runs off to hide behind the family. Is that really how a champion should behave? Okay, I'm sorry. Miss Danny didn't hear that. So let me ask y'all again. Is that how a champion should behave?
We're getting some pretty
I'm
adamant
sorry.
responses.
That should have been a no, Miss Danny.
Well, the crowd seems to agree with her.
But you know why she's run away? She's afraid of a challenge. She's afraid of Miss Danny.
Uh-oh.
Oh, talking about women that are not afraid of a challenge.
And now,
Go ahead.
to say, making her way to the ring, everyone's favorite GI, it's Black Ops Bree, former
Right.
Extreme Women's Champion.
That's right, and she looks like she's got a mic in her hand. She's got something to say about all this one.
Boy.
Really? You think that Rose is afraid of Danielle? Do you even hear how stupid you sound after I beat the hell out of you two last week? She is afraid of you? Like hell. Rose is afraid of me. She saw what I did to you last week, and she walked away like the thieving coward she is. I was the better woman last week, and I proved it.
Strong
Well-
words from Bree and
Great. Here she comes with her little family. Look.
She's got something to say about all this one. People out here talking about her belt. She's going to address the situation here.
Speak of the devil, and they will appear. Everyone's least favorite family, the Jameson clan.
Right?
Bloody hell. Alright, well, let's see what they have to say, because I imagine Rose didn't come out here just to stare again. I think she's here to actually say some words about everything going on here.
Well, the Jameson clan have been taking over NAW for a while now. Their power is in their numbers, guys.
Okay. Cut my music. Now, I hear you all, and I've been listening to you all backstage. The Jameson clan is the top of the food chain in NAW. We fear no one. Entire locker room fears us. All are on notice. You get in our way, we will take you out.
And you'd better keep looking over your shoulders. You never know where we will strike.
If you think I'm afraid of you, think again, you little thief. I'm not the one avoiding a fight, but you sure are.
Oh, good Lord. If you think I'm afraid of you, think again. And if you want to learn about fights, just shut up and listen for a change.
This should be interesting.
Danny was unfair of that so-called GM would not give you the championship shot you deserve. I have an idea. A one-on-one match. No plan and no Sabrina.
Are you sure, Miss Danny? Okay. She said bring your safe word, because it's on.
Are you goddamn kidding me? I just beat her last week, and you're giving her a shot? What kind of crap is this? The only reason you're giving her a shot is because you know you can beat her. You beat her last season, but I beat both of you. You had to have her help in the finale last season to take me down, you little coward.
Bree, I walk away from no fights. At all. I just don't think you're worth the effort. You were the first one out last season in the finale. Not me, not Bree, not Danny. She's earned the right to fight me for this belt. You have
She
not.
earned it. She lost. And you had to have her help to beat me, or did you forget? Go
I
on.
don't forget anything.
Go on, walk away from a real fight, Rose. You champion of cowards. You can't beat me on your own. You already proved that. I beat you last season. I'll beat you again.
If you remember correctly, I had no help last season.
Oh, yes, you
did not come
did.
out with me.
She helped you in the finale with me. You can't take me down on your own.
Are you looking for anime roleplay in Second Life? Well, we have it here at Tohoku. We are a modern-day Japanese small town located on the northern west coast of Japan. Anime-inspired roleplay using a quick, easy, fair, and balanced roleplay system. We have police, fire, Rokan, Shinchu Shrine, school, arcade, beach, and homes are available. This is anime roleplay at its finest. We are Tohoku.
Rose has in mind, it's probably not good. You know, she probably got some convoluted scheme to like do. You know what? I don't even know. I try to ignore the Jamesons as much as I can, but it's kind of hard to ignore that stench sometimes.
No, yeah, no kidding. Smells like cheap scotch and burnt out cigarettes. So for a nice change of pace, please, cousin, take it away.
All right, folks. Well, this first match is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, standing 5'8", weighing 185 pounds. She is Lilith, the punk rock princess.
You know, I absolutely love this person to death. Yeah, she has an attitude problem, but she acknowledged.
Ring from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. Standing 5'10", weighing 190 pounds, Barbie Basher.
Harper's Ferry, isn't that place that we got that really good white lightning from, because
Yes, you know, West Virginia has a lot of places like that. I really don't remember much of that trip, so you know it was good.
Okay, you two kind of scare me. Really?
Look, it may not seem it, but we
A referee today?
Great. Now I have that song "I'm a Barbie Girl" stuck in my head. Thanks.
At least you're not in a Barbie world wrapped in plastic. It's definitely fantastic. I'm stopping.
Yes, please stop before I take your microphone.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, and here we go.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Barbie's going to bring to the table. Always interesting when you see people coming from other backgrounds into the wrestling ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely. This is
It's gonna cost you more than $20.
a lot more than $20.
Right?
I don't do boyfriend. I don't do boyfriend stuff for cheap.
Oh, it looks like there's a nice lockup going on there.
Yep,
Good,
both
yeah,
ladies-
good way to start things off. We're gonna see who's gonna be taking the offensive start of the match here. Who's gonna have the beginning match advantage?
It took a second.
Who
Side.
are showing that classic early match type of early wrestling style where there we go. What a
man.
beautiful wrist lock.
Wow.
Yep, looks like Lilith is just trying to pull that shoulder right out of its socket, transitioning into a hammerlock.
Yes.
Man, oh,
Lilith does
man.
have a little more. Oh, and she just shoves Barbie. Guess she's
Yep.
going, welcome to premiere.
Specifically,
big
welcome
show.
to New Attitude.
Exactly.
Coming in with that, she's not done yet though. Barbie Basher comes in and slugs her in the face.
She's like, well, I guess I'm going to tell you welcome back.
Oh, a
Hello.
gutbuster.
Going right into that gut buster. Just absolutely devastating hit there.
Oh,
Man,
and those
this
vicious stops. Man.
So I have to wonder, considering everything so far, considering the equal footing of these people here. Ooh, beautiful hip toss. That being said, what does our crowd say? What do you guys think? What do you think's going to be the winner here today? You're giving it to Barbie Basher or Lilith?
They do go well together.
You could get in there and do all this stuff. Oh, European uppercut. But it's all about getting that one advantage over your opponent. That one little thing that takes you over the thing and gets you that 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and an elbow drop right into that knee. Working the legs, a very good maneuver by Lilith there.
I have to say, I'm still just. The thing that impresses me most is Lilith wrestling in platform boots.
Yeah,
Hey, that
definitely.
is impressive to be able to go and do that, though. Very impressive.
But it does definitely mean that if you get face breaker, she's looking to make a lot of money for Lilith's surgeon there. That plastic surgery is not cheap, but for a punk rocker, she probably just wears those scars like trophies.
More than likely, she does.
Get a tattoo over it, it'll be fine.
Looks like Lilith has a few of them.
Oh yeah.
What's one
Moving-
more?
Yeah, Lilith moving into the corner. Barbie following suit. She's just staring her down, waiting for her to make a movement there.
This is kind of odd. You don't usually see Lilith caught off guard like this, and maybe she underestimated Barbie a little bit.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's never underestimate the the rookies. Never underestimate them. That's always a bad thing. You never
Definitely.
know what to expect.
Looks like she was winding up with those strikes there and then moved in and really started socking it to her. Getting limbered up. That's how the way goes there, folks.
Limber up. What term?
What would you call it?
I don't know. I mean, whoever came up with that term, limber up. Oh man, and right into her ribs there. Oh.
Yep, and then goes in for that belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, that made me hurt. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat tonight. Ow.
You know, with all the moshing, Lilith should be used to this kind of beating.
That's true. We'll have to see
Possibly,
if she's able to wear her opponent out with that one, Dante.
Oh,
This reminds
man.
me of that KMFDM concert we wound up in Seattle.
Oh man, I
Oh, but there's
remember
a
that
cover.
one.
You guys take way too many trips.
What?
You can come with us next time, Nene.
Yeah, but you know, Barbie working on the midsection, it seems to be a really good tactic, guys.
Yeah, you can't breathe, you can't fight.
But Barbie just went for a quick cover, and it was only a one, two?
2 counts. So to quote KMFDM, the beatings will continue until morale improves.
I don't know if I really want to go on a trip with you two. It kind of, hearing some of the stories of your trips, I heard about the
Oh.
Tijuana trip. I don't know if I really want to go on
That-
a trip.
We don't talk about that one. The court's still out on that.
Lilith fought back with a step-up enziguri and just about kicked Barbie's head in.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Oh,
This is definitely that single knee face buster. Looks like she's coming in real strong now. She's finally getting her efforts back here. Starting to pick herself back up and taking it to Barbie. She's like, "All right, Barbie, you've done your part. You've thrown a few slugs out there.
exactly.
Even the crowd agrees that you should go on a trip with us. You just take a few gummies, you'll have a good time." Oh, and a code breaker.
Oh, man.
I think Lilith is starting to rage against the machine.
Oh, no. Oh, bad. That was bad. Hey, guys, if you want to make some noise, there are the little cheering and booing and little things that you guys can press on the little side on the barriers.
Oh, looks like she's standing on the ropes themselves, showing that incredible balance.
Oh boy, this is going to end badly for one of them.
Oh man.
Oh, the big diving headbutt. Oh, yeah, definitely going to need some Motrin after that one.
Oh yeah. Careful, guys. If you're not paying attention, it'll disappear in a blink in a 182.
Looks like that's done both of them. That flying headbutt, that's one of the few moves that probably hurts you as much as it does your opponent.
Definitely. They're both these. Oh, Lilith, you'd think you'd learn after her season 2, episode 1 match against Danny, but she's sitting there taunting to the crowd. Barbie getting up behind her. Take a shot, everybody, because it's time for the premier drinking game. Oh! Did you see that? That took her straight down with that one.
Yeah, we saw it, but Lilith didn't, unfortunately. What you get when you take your eyes off your opponent. Rookie mistake. You're going to taunt and play to the crowd. Do it before or after the match.
Oh! Kicking her right in those knees there. Like, ow. Desperately out on that one there, folks.
Yeah, and Barbie's just going after the leg. She's going after the chest, the ribs. I think Basher is an appropriate name for her. Uh-oh. Going old school here.
Going in there. Oh! Locking in that figure four, it looks like they're pulling her to the corner, though. She's got a hold of the ropes, it seems. Rope break. Ref's calling it here.
All right, she's got till count of 5 to let go.
Yep, and the ref's definitely going to let him know on that one.
Up to 3. Barbie better let go quick or she's going to get herself disqualified. There she goes.
Oh, man.
Wow, Barbie has some incredible nip-up skills. Did you see that?
Yeah, jeez, Barbie so far shown she's agile, she's a great striker, and she has a lot of technical ability. I'm quickly becoming a Barbie fan.
Ooh.
Oh, but that super kick across the face. Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Oh man, someone want to pick up Barbie's teeth after that one? Oh man, these two are really showing some that prowess. I'm very excited for this one. Oh, we're going for the pin though. 1, 2, 3, and it is over here, folks. Your winner, Lilith Atamos.
Wow. Well, you have to give Barbie
Wait a minute,
credit.
wait a minute. I saw Lilith's feet on the rope. She was facing away from Grayson, but Grayson didn't see it.
Oh.
Lilith got those boots hooked into the rope, so Barbie couldn't kick out.
Welcome to the Boneyard Rock Club, PHX Business District, and Tracks. This sim has everything. Rock club, shops to check out, a track, a beach, and a kid's playground. Yeah, this place is kid-friendly. Camping area, Premier Unplugged, and more. So come check us out at the Boneyard Rock Club, PHX Business District, and Track.
Are you looking for a new motorcycle? Can't find one that'll fit your lifestyle? Looking for one that'll turn heads and ride like a dream? Then check out JFC Bikes. We have bikes with a spirit, made of the best quality bike parts and scripted with the legendary, unique JFC Bike script. Contact Jaymes for more information and you could be riding on your dream bike today.
Uncle Bob is tired. Been up for too long. Uncle Bob needs some of this coffee. Wait. Oh Lord, is Uncle Bob's nose deceiving him? Oh, it's cornbread. There's a note. Uncle Bob loves. Let me get some of this cornbread. To Uncle Bobby. I thought you would enjoy some cornbread. Uncle Bobby does enjoy cornbread. So I baked you a fresh batch. Enjoy. From your biggest fan, XX. I don't know who my biggest fan is, but they know Uncle Bobby loves the corn. Oh no. Uncle Bobby don't feel too good.
Oh no, Uncle Bobby!
My.
Oh, Lord.
Looks like the cornbread didn't agree with it. Maybe it's some of that nasty cornbread that has jalapenos in it. I don't know.
Hey. Those are good. You add some cheese, some jalapeno to some cornbread, then you put some chili or like some 15 bean soup. That's good stuff. But no, whatever that cornbread was, that was not very good. Poor Bobby.
Yeah, poor Uncle Bobby. That just didn't. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get sick.
Oh man, if he is sick, what's that gonna mean for his hardcore match here tonight?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Uncle Bobby's tough. Maybe he can just, kind of power his way through it, hopefully.
People haven't had 15 bean soup. Man, am I that poor? I don't care. Well, I don't care if you're rich or poor. 15 bean soup's good. That being said, looks like, here it comes.
All right, I'm obligated to do this. Making his way to the ring from Italy, standing 6'3", weighing 256 pounds, the Italian Dragon, Alexius Gant.
Oh boy. Let's see what he's got to say. I know you have. Go ahead.
I was going to say, can we get Danny Thunder out here instead?
And it looks like Alexius is wearing our new shirt that is available in the store.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. I know you know me. I'm the Italian Dragon, Alexius Gant. But from today, it's right to point out who I really am. The Federation understood before anyone else They wanted me to take the federation to the next level. I did it. I'm making this show a reality. And the truth is, I'm the god of the NAW. I'm your faking god. And look at you. You are here to share your false idols. You think people like Danny the Thunder, SMF can be the face of NAW? Oh God. Let me tell you something. I hope really your little brain can understand, and I help you to open your eyes. I'm the face on NAW. You must forget your shitty idol, and from now, I demand respect from all of you. And also, I demand respect for you who are sitting at the commentator table. You should treat me like a god, because thanks to me you have the opportunity to work on another show, on my show. So now, it's time to worship your god, week after week. I'm here. I'm waiting for you.
Oh,
Is there like,
brother.
I mean, somebody wants us to worship him as God. Is there somebody here who can actually,
Well,
got him
Wait a
up?
minute.
asking you shall receive.
Oh, I recognize that music. This is from,
Alexius wants to come out here and talk massive amounts of crap about how, he's the god of NAW. I don't see his name on my paycheck. I don't know about you, though.
Yeah, right. I didn't see his name on my paycheck last week.
Paul runs NAW, the Jamesons run NAW, now Alexius runs NAW.
God, everybody runs NAW. Can I run NAW?
Oh God, that really will turn into a madhouse if you ran NAW. That being said,
Okay, I want to run NAW.
oh no. All right, that being
All I gotta
said,
say,
what?
all I gotta say, if Alexius is a god, I'm converting to atheism.
I know you're the Italian dragon, and I know how good you are, and everyone knows how good you are. But, I mean, to me, you're just a glorified bully, and I have to come out here. The moment that you start putting down these people that have come out, bought these tickets, and these hard-working people on comms, they don't deserve your disrespect. And I'm coming out here to put an end to it. So, what we need right here, right now, if you're up for the challenge, is for us to come out and we need a ref.
Well, you heard that, Grayson. Get in that ring. I
Go,
think it's time
Grayson,
for a
go.
match. Oh man, Alexius even saying, "Come on, kid, I'll kick your ass." This is gonna be.
I know, that was loading from there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Alexius attacking Chris before the match even starts.
Damn, he wasn't even looking at him. Damn.
The bell barely rang as he was I don't even think the bell was ringing as he ran towards him. The bell rang as soon as he collided. Man, that's a cheap as cheap could be. Some god you are.
I know, right? Wow.
I don't know, maybe he's one of them trickster gods like Loki.
God.
Oh.
You're not a god. You're not a
Truly
god at
God.
all.
Absolutely. This is going to be
Oh, no.
a heck of a moment for these people here. I'm currently... Oh! Beautiful
man.
walk. I will say, at least he can wrestle. While I do not like what he's spouting out here, at least Alexius can come out here and wrestle.
That's
That's
true.
true. I mean, he is the one who got the final pin and made NAW a thing.
Yeah, he's really living on that one, but I get it. And he's doing very smart. He's targeting Chris's arm there.
Yeah, but I mean, is that the only lay to claim that he's gonna have for the rest of his life? Is the final pin to get NAW to where it's at? Is he gonna live on that for the rest of his life?
No, but I think that's what he's coming out here to prove every week, is to prove that he's more than just the final pin. But we'll have to see here. It's going to be a good match. Right now we've got a front face headlock, and he moves to the ground with that side headlock takedown.
Come on, Chris.
That's the thing. At his debut, Chris showed us he's a great technical wrestler and a good counter wrestler. He's got a lot of skill on that department.
That's right. Go ahead.
It seems like the fans are liking Chris.
Well, I mean,
Wouldn't
they
you?
should. I know, right?
I mean, if someone came out and peed on your shoes, and then the person walked up and slapped the person peeing on your shoes, you'd like them too.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people like the puppy who pees on their shoes, so yeah.
Yeah, Alexius and puppies have nothing in common.
What did we say about fawning over the Italians, Nay?
I know, but it's hard.
On over the Canadians or something, then I mean, look at Chris is a good looking guy. Come on now.
At least he's polite.
I know, but the accent. Oh, and that great flying elbow there by Alexius, guys.
Take a note, the only thing it takes to win Nene over is an accent. All right.
The accent.
Going for the arm again. Alexius showing that technical skill, that experience that he has as one of our veterans in that locker room. He's knowing where to attack his opponent. But Chris, showing that he is a talented rookie, counters it and goes into targeting his opponent's arm with a counter wrist lock. This is great back and forth wrestling here. This is what we call mat-style wrestling, folks.
Yep, this is how it all began. Oh, and a great snapmare though by Rampage.
And that wrist lock snapmare just sent him flying. Chris is really showing his skill here. His counter motifs have been great.
See, I'm not just going for the Italian here, guys. It's not just the accent here, guys. It's not just the accent.
Uh-huh.
Sure thing. Is that
why? Man.
And a nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, that was beautiful work there. And then goes in for, but it looks like he reversed that snapmare and goes in for that butterfly suplex and goes in for some quick shoves and toe kicks. Alexius going for the ropes and Shining Wizard. Oh
man.
Chris has a lot of skill, and he's got he's got a lot of spunk, but Alexius has the experience.
That's true. Oh, and they're going for the pin.
It was only a 2 count. Chris really showing some heart here today. He is not going to go down so easily against a bully like Alexius.
Well, Chris came out and said he wanted to defeat all the bullies, so.
Right. Oh! Chris getting thrown into that corner, and Alexius is going for him. Oh! The running high knee.
Oh, man.
Chris might have bitten off more than he can chew this time, I think.
Alexius is no pushover. It's different from wrestling somebody who's as new as you are and wrestling somebody that's been doing this for as long as Alexius has.
That's true.
Oh, looks like he's got a hold of the leg there.
It looks like Chris was holding on to the ropes there for a second, trying to avoid getting pulled, but it didn't work.
Oh, man. Ground stomping, and it looks like he was either hitting the ribs or maybe going for the arm again. He's been really focusing that arm this entire match.
Another pin attempt.
And it's like a 1 count.
Ooh,
wow. After all that punishment, Chris is still just kicking out at 1.
That's that fire inside of him. He refuses to go down so easily, especially after somebody comes out here and is just absolutely showing his butt, so to speak.
Exactly.
I respect a man who's coming out here to prove himself. Oh, shoving the opponent back here.
Come on, Chris. See, I'm just not for just the, the accent guys. I'm liking Chris too.
Only after we said something. But that being said, that was a beautiful dragon screw there. I'll give them credit. Both of these men, though, look exhausted after that one.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Chris is the first one back to his feet.
That's right.
Oh, man.
And Chris just look at Chris there. He is showing that he is ready for this. He's displaying that. But you could see the soreness in that arm is really starting to catch up with him.
Yes, it is.
I hope that isn't going to affect him throughout this match. He needs to hurry up and put this match away before his arm completely goes out on him.
They're both true professionals, guys.
They are definitely professionals here. So that's why we were saying we've got to be careful with that. Oh, but hits the knee. Smart move on Chris's part.
You can hear Alexius yelling in pain from here.
Yeah, I mean, I would too if someone just dropped all their weight into my knee.
Oh, again. A second time.
Man.
Especially Chris right there. Chris is not a light man, We're talking about a guy that's probably in the 200 range. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's locked in that heel hook there. He's trying to put him away here.
Oh. Alexius screaming, no.
Yeah, he's just clawing at the mat, trying to get to the ropes.
Yeah, he's doing everything in his power to get to that rope there. And Chris, let's remind people like this dude is anti-bully. He's like a professionally trained in submission. So if he slaps the upper submission move in, he's going to take you down with that one. So between the fact that he's going up against a bully and that he's got that submission hold, he's looking to put things away here. And he even solidified himself as somebody to keep an eye on, winning his first match here 2 weeks ago.
Exactly, he did. But is Alexius going to make it to the ropes? He's lowering his way over there.
Alexius made it, but Chris already has a hold of him again.
Just because you built the house doesn't mean that you're the man of the house there, Alexius.
Right?
Oh! Now, it's a matter... Everybody wants to be the top dog, so let's see what's going to happen here. Slamming into him, going for those stomps again. Oh! But he locks in... Oh, no! Locks in another wrist lock, working that arm again. Ow!
He's just working on Chris's arms.
Oh. Chris definitely gonna need an ice pack after this.
But it's not the arms. But it's not the arms that needs to work on Chris. That's the thing.
Well, I don't know. If your arm is hurt, you can't lock in those submission holds that tight.
True.
Yeah, remember, wrenching an opponent, even if it's not necessarily something you would think is important, it's always working one body part over can lead to a quick victory. And like you said, oh! An enziguri there.
Oh, man.
Because remember, some of his finishers are submission finishers, and so if he doesn't have the strength to lock that in, he's not going to be able to get it.
That is true.
Yep, that finisher that Chris likes to use, the misfit effect.
That's right.
Uh-oh. Alexius is going up into the air. I'm going to see if the dragon can fly.
Watch out, Chris. Watch out. Oh! Catches him with that diving double knee.
Oh!
It's one thing I think Alexius has going for him over Chris here. Alexius is, I mean, he's just got a mean streak a mile long. He's vicious, and he doesn't care how badly he hurts you.
Yeah. Definitely. These two are really going all out here. There's that heated anger between these two. Alexius is pissed off at this up-and-comer trying to come out here and take away his spot here, and then Chris, just like we said, anti-bully, and Alexius is really nothing but a bully right now. But man, are you seeing that? Oh my God!
Oh,
That style of DDT just flying out of nowhere.
It looks like the damage has been done to Alexius too. Can he capitalize after that offense?
Oh no, gosh, what's gonna happen from here, guys? I'm worried. Yeah, and remember, like, remember both, not only the misfit effect it requires his arms, but his other thing, the anomaly plex, is a suplex. And if you can't use that, with that suplex variation, if you have a bad arm, you're not going to be able to do that. So both of his finishers requires those arms. Oh! Was it for that swinging and reverse STO, trying to pull out every energy he can here.
Well, with that damaged arm, let's see how much of an offense Chris can actually put out. I mean, like you said, with the arm, he may not be able to pull off the misfit effect or the anomaly plex.
Yeah, that's right. He's gonna have to try his best to get this put away here with what he has left. Chris is trying to get that pin, but it was only a 1 count, it looked like.
I mean, whatever the outcome of this match, Chris should be proud of his effort here so far.
That's right. That's right. Getting the front face lock, or going for a front face lock, maybe? No. Oh, looks like, he's trying to lock in and use the anomaly plex there, but it didn't. He's getting it reversed because he can't quite lock it in. His arm really affecting him there.
Yep, he can't. He's trying to lift Alexius, but it's not working. Oh boy, this is what we are afraid of.
Oh no! He reversed it with that drop toe hold. That's right. We saw it. Looks like Alexius really knowing his opponents, no matter what, worked that arm over to the point. He knew the danger that this rookie could be. But I'm afraid that what is it? Oh no! He's locking in the dragon clutch!
Oh boy. Chris has nowhere. Chris is stuck in the middle of the ring. There's no way he can reach the ropes. His foot's just out of reach. With that arm, he's not going to be able to drag himself out.
Can he do something? Alexius threatening to break his neck right there in the ring. Come on. Can he hold out? He's trying to he's gasping for air. No, he's probably starting to go black in the edges of his eyes.
I think so. Chris is trying to wave around, but there it is. There's the tap.
Oh no.
Folks, unfortunately, your winner by submission, Alexius Gant.
Are you looking for a beach town with an amusement park that's right on the boardwalk? Or one that has an exciting nightclub and plenty of inexpensive homes to rent? Well, right here at Karen's Cove, we have it all. Look no further. If you would like more information, please contact Isaiah Zay Jenkins, Apollo Cypress, Nene Lyons Ember, Renee Simithorn Knickers, or Randy Glenfat. Pink Moon Garden is an adult half sim with games, hangouts, a club, photo studio, blogger, wrestling, poses, couples, dance, under the sea, beautiful beaches, garden, monthly events,
and you could set home here and res on land when in the group. Need a professional picture taken? They can help you out with that too. Contact Willa Zumbulin and Babette Upshaw for more information. Looking for a small community to live and work? Somewhere where you can watch your family grow? Or a place to hang out with friends? Well, come on by St. Jaymes Point. We have shopping with stores available, skyboxes and skylofts for rent, and even parks for you to sit and relax. So stop on by, grab a cup of Rebels Roast and a donut and explore. Contact Sammy Redfire Resident for more information.
Oh, Ryan, come here, you little inbred hillbilly Jameson piece of shit! Any of you know where those Jameson motherfuckers are? Gentlemen, any ideas at all? Please, lay them on me. Enlighten me.
1 second.
Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Good all day.
Okay, tell me. What's up? What's going on?
You done? Do you not see what's going on at the moment? The Jameson clan is trying to take over NAW. Right under our noses! Have you not seen what's been going on recently? It's more than just coincidence their nose is in everybody's business. I mean, GM Paul Slater, is running this place right now. He's doing a great job, don't get me wrong. But imagine if they took him out of power and the Jamesons got in. How would you feel about that?
Honestly, I just think that they are a bunch of clowns running a damn circus on their own. Yes, this is what I feel, honestly.
Clowns. Are you telling me for 1 second right now that you think this is fucking entertaining? And you? Are you laughing behind that mask there? You know what? Fuck you.
Hey, it wasn't necessary.
Piece of shit.
Come on. It's not necessary.
Come on. He was clearly laughing at me.
Oh,
you see? Come on. You see what I did there? I just kicked Jose.
Well, let me say something first. Okay, dude, you deserve that, okay? Because of your past, what you've done in the past, to him and to me, yeah. You kind of deserve that, kid. But he's not Jose. He's Renacido. You remember that?
Don't you dare try and correct me when I'm angry. You know better than to correct me when I'm angry. I mean, come on, you know what I meant. You see how much this is stressing me out right now, and... Oh, God. It was such a fucking Jameson move, wasn't it? That was such a Jameson move! I'm becoming just like them! What do I do? What the hell do I do?
Okay, listen. Calm down.
Okay,
because
I'm listening.
I see that, okay? You have some anger issue there, okay? Calm down.
Anger.
Okay,
I've lost my smile, haven't I? I've lost my smile.
Yeah, I noticed that too. But let me tell you this, okay? Despite our rocky past, what I did in Season 10, I know. I made my mistakes, but I'm here to recover them. And I'm gonna propose something to you, okay? What do you think if we just team up and try to put this kind of clan or whatever, circus, whatever it is, together? Maybe next week?
Exactly! That's exactly what I'm thinking! You and I are the only hope we have at taking these guys down and taking NAW's control back. Not for us, but for the GM and for the fans. That's why we're doing this. We have to do this for the right reasons, and for that we've got to have the right attitude. I know my anger's been getting the better of me lately, but you know what? Let's forget about the past. Too much anger, too much hurt. I forgive you. There's no more to be done about that. Now we've got to look to the future and what we have to do right now. Thank you for calming me down. And speaking of right now, sorry, El Renacido, is it? El Renacido. I'm sorry. Medic! Medic!
Well, he said sorry. but he wasn't sorry. Trust me.
Okay.
I've never seen SMF like that before. It's he's kind of scaring me there.
Yeah, I mean, he just kicked El Reticino in the face.
Ole.
For no reason.
Well, I don't know if there's no reason. If
Okay,
anyone
yeah,
deserves
to be
to get
fair.
kicked in the face, he does. But
Okay,
I get I get what you're saying. It's the principle of the thing.
Yeah, all right, folks. Speaking of chaotic moments, it's time for your main event, the Hardcore Championship match. Let's hear some noise.
Ooh, we got Mr. Dark and Creepy against Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby.
Oh,
Bobby
speaking of,
go ahead.
speaking of noise, judging from the noise Uncle Bobby was making earlier, I'm wondering what kind of shape he's in to fight tonight.
Yeah, but guys, we're getting word from the back that Uncle Bobby was really sick earlier, throwing up in the bathroom for the last 30 minutes.
Good Lord, what was in that cornbread?
I don't know, but for Uncle Bobby to be throwing up for the last 30 minutes, there was something bad in that cornbread.
All right, folks. Well, this is your main event, scheduled for one fall, and it is a hardcore championship match. No DQ, no countouts, no rules. First, the challenger, making his way to the ring from Brazil, standing 6'4", weighing 235 pounds. Hiram, the Dark Prophet.
Okay.
Mr. Dark and Creepy.
Okay, cousin, just remember, we don't do things in break.
All right, folks, and introducing the champion from Harris County Prison, standing 6'8", weighing 300 pounds. Everybody's favorite. He's your uncle and mine, Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. Let's hope, gosh, prayers out for Uncle Bobby.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I said Uncle Bobby.
Hey, is that? Holy
Hey, that's-
crap!
Oh, crap.
He's going in there. He's laying out Hiram.
Oh, dang.
Just
That's
sitting
a fun
there,
member.
just wailing on him. Go ahead, Dante.
So you
And
mess
that
with one-
jumping lariat.
Mess with one member of Old School, you mess with both of them.
And this isn't even technically like a DQ for him because, A, the match hasn't even started. Even if it was, it's a hardcore match. So what he's doing is, what?
Absolutely legal. So technically, oh man, the gut kick by Maven on the Dark Prophet.
He's
Wonder
just.
if may-
What?
So I wonder if Maven's going to pull out a kitchen sink again. I saw him do that once, and it was great.
Technically, Grayson, this is all legal.
Oh, head-on
Oh.
collision.
He tried to go
Oh.
for it, but he countered it. Looks like Hiram's getting back. He hit him with a low blow. Looks like Hiram's trying to get away from him.
I'm still wondering though, guys, was it Hiram that sent Uncle Bobby that cornbread? I mean, will we ever know?
I don't know either.
How are your balls, Maven? You don't realize that you just made things more interesting for me. Do you think your moves hurt me? They don't. I knew you would come. And for this reason that I'm going to be pleased and keep playing games with your mind.
You really think this is a joke, man? I'm serious, okay? Hitting somebody in the balls, you got no fucking class, man. Okay? But if you really think this is funny, then I got some real hilarious options for you. Okay, you could do one of three things right now. Okay? You can take the ass whooping right now. I can step up there. I ain't far away from you. And I can whoop your ass. 2, you can just keep looking over your back, over your shoulder every single day. Or 3, you can be a man and put me in a hardcore match and make it a triple threat. If you believe in those little prophecies of yours.
Silence! Silence! When the time comes, You will face the truth that you have been used by me in my own game of chaos and manipulation. For now, I accept your challenge. I am playing with your mind now. I will be playing with your mind during the triple threat match. And I will keep playing with your mind after that as well, tough boy.
There's no match here tonight, but it looks like Hiram agreed to let this be a triple threat match. Like, oh my god, a triple threat match between Maven and Uncle Bobby and Hiram. But what does this mean for Team Old School if Maven wants to make it a triple threat? Like, is he gonna be on it?
I have no idea. I mean, now it's making me wonder exactly who kind of gave Uncle Bobby that poison cornbread.
Well, let's be honest. If it's Uncle Bobby and Maven and Hiram, is this going to be more a handicap match than a triple threat match?
I don't know, but if it was going to be a handicap match, it was a hardcore match. It's not like he couldn't be out there normally. So I'm wondering. I'm trying to see what's going on here, but either way, it looks like Maven is still supporting his partner here.
That's true.
Alrighty, folks. With that being said, check us out on YouTube, check us out on Discord, check us up on all social medias. We've got more information coming your way, and the season's not over yet. That being said, I'm Joey Six.
I'm Nene Amber.
And I'm the best dressed man in wrestling once again, Dante.
And we will see you all next week for the triple threat hardcore match and a one-on-one Extreme Women's Championship match.